Welcome back. Uh, and again, I'm here with a new recipe. And today's recipe is Papdi Chaat. And it has different names. It's called Dahi Papdi or Chutney Papdi and so many more names. But the key to this chaat is the papdi, and basically the papdi chaat is a souvenir from the North India, but now it's like loved all around the globe. And one more thing, this is like you can say a bonus when you see when you live like outside India in any country. Like me, I live in US, and even though the guests are coming, or if I'm going to some potluck, and when I go with this Papdi Chaat, everybody just love it, cherish it. So this is a very interesting, yummy, and say you can prepare most of the things ahead of time. So this is a very good starter snack, and I'm not gonna just go more in that detail, and we'll go just dig into the recipe. So for papdi chaat, the first step we'll start with making papdi from scratch, and for that the ingredients are all-purpose flour, which is maida, and some salt. So salt should be according to your taste. Then baking powder and some carom seeds. And this is clarified butter and warm water to make the dough. So all thing is, just put everything in here and put a little bit because I want my papdi to be a little crunchy, not like very soft kind of, like, I guess you know what I mean. It has to be a little crunchy, but it has to be a little bit of like giving flavor to your mouth, like this. And then slowly add the water and make a dough. So it's been 10 minutes. I'm gonna take this out and make sure you just smooth it out. And then, like papri, you can make in so many ways. Like make a roll a big one, and then you can cut it from a small glass on any cutter, but I'm gonna do it a little different way. I like this way better. So you don't need any dry flour, just roll it as thin as possible. So because the thinner it is, the more quickly and nicely it's gonna be cooked. So it's like a little less than a lemon size balls. So, see, so see, it's pretty thin. And then the next step is I just have to poke it with the knife. I find it like knife is better than a fork. So like this, turn it around. The reason is this, like it just don't get like become like you can say puri or roti, anything. And we'll make sure we'll do this way as well. Maybe a couple the other side, and then yeah, I like these triangle ways. So this one is ready, and I'll get back, I'll make rest of them and then get back to you. So my papdi, I get it ready like 4 of them, and I made like a medium size. You can make the change, you want to make a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger, it's okay, but this is kind of decent. And my oil is already hot in here, so on like medium flame I'm gonna fry them. So it's like a little less than like golden brown, because once you take them out they're already gonna get darker. So nicely flip them, and medium is okay because I want my papris to get cooked and cooked like fully, like inside also. So now papri is done. You can see it's cooked slightly less than like golden brown. You take out on the paper towel, and I'm gonna fry the other ones. So I'll just keep it like it will be sitting like 5 minutes so that it can cool down. So now my papris are ready, and for making chaat, here are all those ingredients which I'm going to use. So here is yogurt, it's whipped, and what I did, I put a little bit of sugar and a little bit salt in it, and then these are nylon sieves, and then I boiled the chickpeas, but it's like either you can use chickpeas or you can use white peas. And then I have sweet chutney and the green chutney, cilantro leaves, and then in spices I have Kashmiri mirch powder, black salt, and roasted cumin seeds powder. So I'm just quickly gonna make the chaat and then come back to you. So as you can see, my papdi chaat is ready, and then I'm going to try this. I'm gonna put the tunas on top. That's really came awesome. And in this papdi chaat, except nylon sieve, every single ingredient is homemade, so you can feel all that freshness and the richness of deep frying that. It's totally awesome. And the sweet and the green chutney I used in this papdi chaat, those both recipes, I'm gonna embed the link of those recipes in the descriptions. So if you want to use my chutneys recipe, you can follow that link. And I guess it really came extraordinary, and you gotta try this recipe. I know most of the people's like this papdi chaat. And another thing is, I just put all the triangles in, like I like that this way, but if you want to like crumble them, you do that way. And if you want to make it round, you can choose whatever shape you want to make with the dough. So you not exactly have to follow the same shape I did. And this time my video was a little late, so sorry for that, but the reason was like I got my second COVID shot this weekend and it was a little sore, so I was kind of lazy, so that's why my video is late. And please do try this recipe, and if you like the recipe, don't forget like, subscribe and share. And thanks for your time. I'll see you on next video.